Well, hello everyone. Hello all you beautiful people out there. How is everybody doing tonight? Look where we're at.
Adventure City, Beach Boulevard, for their annual 23rd birthday. No, oh wait, Disneyland for the 70th. That's
yes, we are here at Disneyland for the preview of
Paint the Night?
Paint the Night?
Paint the Night.
Blacker the light.
Blacker the light. We're going to paint the night. No, I'm excited because I've never seen this parade before.
Nope. And there's been some changes to this parade.
Apparently.
Officially, I guess you could say, opens Friday. So this is previews. Don't know if they're going to have preview tomorrow. No idea. There's a cast preview later tonight. But as regular date guests,
we get to see it before the cast members.
Yeah.
How fair is that?
We get to see it before everybody. Let me say hi to some folks here in the chat. Let's see as far back as I can go. We got Disney, Danny. We got Kathy, Aaron, Michelle, Andrew, Elaine, Tony, Gary, Leslie B. How's everybody doing? Are you guys excited?
When you do this. So I can say who we see at the magic
how's
mirror.
everybody doing tonight? We got Kat Blackfield or Kai Blackfield. We got Aaron, Mila. Let's see. I'm scrolling. We'll get to some of the messages that you guys have put in. We got Lions fan, Amanda D, Daniel, Blackbeard, Frankie's Bride, Amanda, I think I said Amanda D already. Tanea is here. We got Elena Vangalee. Blackbeard says, miss you guys so much.
I know. Well, it'll get better. It's just so many things, one on top of the other, We won't
bore you with all the details. There's a lot of details.
We're here tonight. We're going to be back on Friday morning.
Yep.
So we'll be back Friday morning for the official 70th. So we can actually show you a bunch of new foods and some other stuff. But we actually still have a couple hours before the parade starts.
Yeah, parade starts at 8:45.
I'm locking down the seating spot here on Main Street.
Camping already.
Miranda's going to take you around the park and show you guys some stuff.
Yep. We got Jean B and Daniel, Sandra G, Annie, Corky. We got, is it Doex? And guess who else is here? We got Nico from the Entertainment Connection.
It is a family night. But I'm going to ditch the parents soon.
Yeah, he's going to fly the coop. He has a spot.
He doesn't want to be seen with his parents. I get it.
He's got a spot already claimed out, but he just was hanging out with us because we have so much time before the parade.
We do. But it is filling up pretty quick.
It is.
So yeah, people are already...
how much longer I could stay over here.
I get it.
Folks are camping.
And it's a small world. There's about 40 minutes right now.
40 minutes,
I just checked.
Well, I won't be doing that, but I will be taking everybody on like a little shopping excursion.
No, you mean on a merchandise viewing? Shopping we've already done.
Yes. I've already done my shopping. I did it earlier today. I'll show you guys what I purchased. I was trying to keep my buys on like a low buy. I did the best I could.
I made a big purchase too. You guys want to see what I bought?
What did you buy? A Diet Coke. Disney Danny says, welcome back, my besties, Marina and Chris. Miss you guys a lot. Enjoy your evening at Disneyland. Can't wait to see Paint the Night. 8:45. It'll be coming down. It's going to be coming right at us. I think we got a good spot. We got a couple different angles here. It's going to have to like zig. Aaron says, classic. All right. You guys ready to go do a little shopping, or should I say window shopping? I don't know. I brought my credit card with me just in case.
Credit cards are blocked.
Credit cards are blocked, yes. We block your credit cards to use.
Yeah, I've been getting some scam phone calls
from the bank today.
from the bank today. It's very
From the
funny.
bank.
Yeah, the bank.
Let's see how many times Marina could get declined.
All right, I will see you back here shortly. All right, I haven't said hi to you guys. Let me say hi. Hi! So today I am in my Tinkerbell ears, and I have my Tinkerbell spirit jersey on. Tinkerbell is a main character on Paint the Night, so I thought it was very fitting that I rep her today. I love these ears. This little white pom-pom kills me. I love it. All right, let's turn it around. We'll do a loop. We'll go to Plaza Point. Aw, thank you, Kathy. Christmas all year long here at Plaza Point. Little Easter bunny. I feel like we just finished Christmas, but here we are. Inside Out 2. I feel like I don't know if you guys saw any of, oh, these are actually kind of cute. If you saw any of World of Color yesterday, we can discuss, because that was like an Inside Out fest. Don't know what it really had to do with the 70th. Look at these. Hey, Noah. I saw somebody said hello to Noah in the chat. Tumblr Central. Phantasmic. Starbucks tumblers over here. These are what, the summer. Look at the ball. These are cute. I love the topper. And they're metal. Yeah, the latest Starbucks tumblers for the 70th, they're plastic. Not so into the plastic. Noah says, wish we were at sushi. Hit me up. Let's go to sushi tomorrow. I have the day off tomorrow. Alright, let's see. So these are the Cinderella 75th. Look at the topper on that. It's a slipper. Am right. It's the 70th anniversary. What a great time to be a Disney fan. Wondrous journeys, paint the night, etc. I know. This green one, it goes with my spirit jersey. Very nice. Now the Emporium has the official 70th. Hi, Jason. Look at all this cuties. Get for the kiddos. The little Stitch. Oh my. That's adorable.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll go over here. Disney Clothiers. Oh, I gotta stop here. The little kiddo stuff. My granddaughter's too big to wear this stuff now. She's gotten so big. But the stuff is still cute. Look at you are my dynamite. Aww. Adorbs. Lots of Stitch merch still. 626. Not only Spirit jerseys, but look at that. Baseball jersey. Very cute. Very, very cute. I love the 626 in the back. We got the button up. The hats. Lots of stuff over here. Wow, look at this one. Pua and Hey Hey. With Moana 16 in the back. Hi, Crescencio. Hi, Jennifer. Let's see. They had some of the vault collection here. Oh, I didn't see these. So the Dooney and Burke pieces are here.
Next step.
So tote, the ears. Alright, some of the vault collection is here. I ended up picking up this sweatshirt here. This one is going fast. So right now they have 1X through 3X here. They also have a few over here. Same situation was happening this afternoon over at the Emporium and the Virtuosity shop. But if you make your way over to Disney Showcase, they had all the sizes. So if you don't find it in one store, there are many, many others.
Is this the Emporium?
That do have it. This one. That's not the one with the map.
I think it's small.
That one's really cute too. The D pillow. So I was able to pick up one of these as well. Looks like they have extra small, small, and large, XXL. They had mediums over. They had a lot of them over at the Emporium. Look at this bag with this iridescent. So nice. And I picked up a set of these ears. They kind of look like they have a pillow cushion. These are actually vinyl. But I picked up those as well. And then the official, like, 70th ears. Wow, people are already... Yeah, the camping is serious. Wow. Questa says, what's the price on the Spirit jersey? I think it was like 89 bucks. When we go into either the Emporium or if they have it over here at Disney Clothiers. Oh, we gotta do this. Hello, Tilly. How are you? Oh, ticket. What does my ticket say? Admit one, a new verse. Tribute to a Sherman Brothers. So there are 5 of these machines scattered throughout the park that you can use your magic band with. let's head into here. Let's see if they have the spirit.
I just saw you walk by. I said I gotta run and say hi real quick. We're sitting over there.
You're already, yeah, we're camping. Poor Chris is over there.
That's how it is.
Bye. All right, I don't see the spirit jersey here. They do have this one though. This is another one of the 70s. This is $84.99. Let me show you the front. This one I like better than the tie-dye because at least you can see the 70th. Yeah, what is Joe X has been subbed to your channel for a good minute. Just don't chat, more of a lurker. Just wanted to say how much my wife and I enjoy your lives. Aw, thank you. Thank you for bringing us joyful content. Aw, I'm giving you a big hug through you and your wife through the chat. Thank you for joining us. Lounge flies. So much merch. The bags. There's like, what, 3 different spirit jerseys? The hats came in. I don't know. What do you guys think about these hats? It's too much. Literally too much. I have 2 of these conductor hats. One that I purchased and one that was gifted to me. Still has the tags and all. When the trolleys went away, they gave the cast members who worked the trolley a postcard. I think it had a coin. And then one of the regular conductor hats. I would much rather wear a regular conductor hat than this one. Although, and I like sparkle. Don't get me wrong, I like sparkle, but this is a little bit much. Merch, merch, merch. Yeah, I kind of like that baseball jersey too. Kind of like it. $74.99. I think the back is really nice. And it's all embroidered. Good job. Good job, Disney. This is a really cute long sleeve t-shirt. Look, even on the sleeves, my goodness. So this is screen printed, and then Dumbo is embroidered. Disneyland 70, Celebrate Happy is embroidered. How much is this? This is very cute too. $50 for that. That's really cute. Long sleeve though. All right, this is where I recommend everyone who's looking for the vault stuff make their way. Like, these jackets are flying off the shelf. They're cute, but I don't know. I have a lot of jackets, and it's gonna get hot here pretty soon. So I picked this up, and you'll see these things are flying off the shelf too. They have extra small, all sizes up to 2X. Is that 2X? 3X. So I talked to a few friends that were looking for that, and they weren't able to find their size. And I said, did you go to Disney Showcase? They have everything. Here, I don't know if the stockroom is like right off of this door right here, and that's why they're able to like restock them so quickly.
Just something for my brother-in-law.
Look at these weird googly eyes. They move. So weird. Alright, so they have more of the jackets over here. Small, extra large, up to 3X. Yeah, this is tan in color. This is embroidered. This is a nice, really nice jacket. The back kind of has that like Alice in Wonderland-ish kind of embroidery in the back. Let's see. And this is $80 for this jacket. Not bad. Look at the hats. Look at the propeller hats. So cute. How much are these? I'm gonna get Chris to wear one of these. $24.99. Don't you think he'd look great in that? Oh, look who's here. Pluto. He's wearing his 70th collar too. Yeah, all the characters that are here. We got Mickey over here, Minnie. Let's see who else is up. They're all in their 70th costumes already. They have the new 70th create your own headbands. All the characters, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy. Still have the Star Wars stuff too. This particular Mad Hatter has just become really like the create your own headband store. They do have the regular ears over there, but mainly ears that create your own headband. Looks like they cut off the line for Mickey. The last couple of families. Look at how cute. How cute. So jacket, pants, and a tee underneath with his yellow sneakers. All right, earlier today we were here, we were here about 1:30, 1:45, something like that. Chris snuck away from the office for a bit, and we watched the Duffy and Shelly May Cavalcade. We have that up on our Instagram account, and I think Chris may have put it on YouTube as well. People over here already starting to camp out. Not as heavily as where we're at, but this is a great place to watch. And if you're able to get a bench, more power to you. Get here early. Snag a bench. Popcorn stand. So on Friday, we will be giving away one of these popcorn buckets as well as the Magic Key insulated bag. Those are to our subscribers, and then to our members, that Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket that moves and talks and blinks and walks. Well, he doesn't walk, but he does all the other stuff. It's really kind of crazy. We are going to be giving one of those to our members. We will be putting the giveaway up tomorrow on our community board. All right, into the Emporium we go. So you'll be able to see some of that vault stuff, which sizes are very limited here. This is where everybody comes. Look at how cute. This little dress with a jacket. What? How much is this? This is really cute. Love the belt. It's got a little mini. The headband. Yeah, I skipped on this headband. Not a fan of that headband. But I did pick up the official 70th. I got one of these. Had to get one of these. So today I picked up 2 headbands, a Spirit jersey. Look at the plushes. Michelle says that's precious. Isn't it cute? Chris, put it back. Immersed in Love says, gosh, my 4-year-old would love that dress. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Mandy. Sorry if I'm not saying hi or commenting. I'm thick in the middle of a thick merch search right now. Mandy says, hi, Marina. I hope there will be a meet and greet with Duffy and Shelly May. Yeah, for right now they are they're just in the cavalcade, and then one of the cast members, I don't know how true this is, told me that they're gonna be in the parade. I don't know. So here's the Starbucks tumbler. New arrival, $40. This is plastic. I'm kind of sad it's plastic. I wish it was metal. But they have the Cinderella one here too. Also plastic. Let me see if I can find that Spirit jersey. Oh, there it is. Let you guys know how much a Spirit jersey is. I think it runs about the same as the rest, kind of in that $79 to $80 range. Alright, so here it is. $84.99. So $85 if you have your magic key. You get that discount. And they have the ears here too. I love those ears. So nice. Kitty Crocs in blue and in pink. They have a button-up shirt to celebrate happy in blue, navy, and navy blue and gold. Interesting. How much is this? $64.99. Looks like they have all sizes. If you're a person who likes to be comfy and lounge, that would make a good lounge set. The hoodie and the pants. And then for something a little lower key, you want to still represent but not be so in your face, Disneyland 70th t-shirt, $34.99. Anything on the back? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, it depends on your mood. Sometimes you need the big and splashy, and sometimes you just need a little lower key. They have all the ears over here. So these ones are $44.99. I didn't realize that. These are from, I think from Loungefly. Are they not? Yeah, Loungefly. And these ones are just Disney. Oh, look at that. Disneyland 70th. $34.99. So $10 difference between the two. Yeah, that's a no-no for me. Those are...
They're small, medium, and large.
Those ones look kind of cheap.
Get them back, but check behind that counter and ask them which size they have. But hopefully that's one you guys want.
What is this? Oh, the Mickey hand soap in a different container. The Disney towel, a bunch of ornaments, frames. More Disney 70th over here. I think a lot of it is stuff I've already shown you. so much merch. Yeah, the things that called out to me, I bought. There's so much little stuff. Pens and notepads. You know, the one thing I didn't see that I'm curious about is like the magic band, 70th magic band. Guess I'll just have to wait and see. This is kind of cool. Tie-dye with the Mickey Mouse head. Sandra G says, unfortunately, way too many things called out to me. I know. But you really have to pick and choose. Now the 70th hat, the ear hat, is not out yet. So this is not it. They should call this place the Plush Palace. So look at this. People were worried that these were gonna sell out. These are the one. This is the Spirit jersey with the Disney castle, and it says the 70th in the. Is this the one that says 70th in the corner? No, 70th in the front. Look at all of that they have. Every size that you need. So they know people are going to be buying. So there's the second one, and then the third 70th Spirit jersey is right here. The tie-dye. The bag is still really cute. I'm good, Carmen. I've just been extremely busy. I wish I wasn't as busy as I've been so I can come and play in the park with you guys, but unfortunately, life has gotten in the way. Those Vera Wang ears still here, like $500. They're not even that cute. Unfortunately, they're not even that cute. All right, they got the 70th tumbler over here at the Virtuosity shop. Yeah, no, $39.99. I can understand why the price is that, because it's not metal. I have to say, these are like my favorite ears that they dropped recently. Here's the here we go, Disneyland 70. They have the denim jacket that's fully embroidered. Saw a few people wearing that today. What a cute sweater. Extremely hot though. This is a really thick material. The dress is darling. This windbreaker. This is a pretty heavy windbreaker too. Look at how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. Nothing on the back. This is beautiful. With the matching hat. Let's see, how much is the hat? Hat's probably like $35. Yeah, $34.99. This is probably like $85. Oh, $80. $79.99. They have a decent selection here as far as sizes. If you're like me, I love a zipped hoodie, only because if I get too hot, I can open it up, cool off a little bit. Look at the inside of the hood. This is beautiful too. How much is this? $70. It's white. Well, it's a cream color. So I don't know, if you're clumsy, you might want to pass on that. Here are the notebooks. So much stuff. So much. Keychains. I haven't seen this shirt. I love the color purple. $39.99. And this has some gold silk screening. And then you have embroidery as well. $40 for that shirt. That's nice. Hi, Haley. All right, let's try to make our... I can't get out that way. There are people rushing in. Wow. This is wild. For an 8:45 showing, the crowds are real. Let's go see how Chris is doing. I left him all by himself. Well, I left him with Nico, but I think Nico went and got his spot secured as well. Aw, Danny. Thank you with the $2.99 super sticker. Hi, Grandpa Husband. That bomber jacket is awesome. Let's show Danny some love in the chat for his super sticker and his super chat earlier. Thank you for supporting the channel, Danny. We appreciate you. Zachary says, look for the Crocs. Pam says, I was just looking to ask if Chris was saving you a parade spot. Oh my goodness, I hope so. Hopefully they didn't move him. Yeah, he's standing. I can see him. He's not somebody who will sit on the curb, which is crazy to me. You're gonna wait 3 hours and stand? I gotta sit my tush down. Hi, kitty cat loves. Uh-oh, you dropped your phone. My phone. And here's Chris. Saving the spot.
I am.
I see. I see.
They just roped off out so everybody's walking through here, but I'm keeping it.
Why aren't you sitting?
You feel like sitting yet?
Not time yet?
Not time.
All right.
The
Well,
ground is hard.
we did a lot of window shopping. You'd be proud of me. I didn't. You see, I don't.
You could have gone to the locker. Don't try to fib.
I wouldn't have done that. Me?
All I have to do is ask the chat. If you bought them,
You can just rewatch the shopping section. All right,
right here.
we're gonna take a lap and we'll be back.
All right.
All right, so spot is secured. Yeah, that's what it's looking like on Main Street for an 8:45 parade today. And again, it's a preview tonight. Cast members will have their own preview at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's see what the rest of the park is looking like. It's madness out here. So they previewed fireworks show yesterday. Yeah, Wondrous was shown yesterday. World of Color was previewed yesterday. Also, the little show on Carthay Circle. Hallie says she was eyeing the gold merch. Take notes. Yeah, some nice stuff. Yeah, our weather's going to be warming up. So says our forecast. So, jackets and some, my closet is filled with Disney jackets. And it's just a shame I don't get to wear them that often. Ooh, it is packed over here. Animatronics friend says Walt Disney Forever is not back. Oh, Disneyland Forever, that's my favorite. No, it's gone. I wish they would bring that back instead of Mickey's Mixed Magic. Hi, Slim. Hi, Most Wanted. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, we were, but we can go to the... Oh, they just rolled it up. It was 50 when I looked. Let's see, 60. All right, 10 more minutes. All right, over here at Bango Barbecue. So they have a new breakfast. Chris and I tried it. Was it last week? Week before last. So Chris and I have been coming to the park. We haven't done any live streams on those trips, only because they've been so short. I don't know if Chris and I come for an hour in the park, if you guys would want to partake in that and watch us. So we haven't, it just seemed like it was such a short, it would have been such a short stream. And we came in, we got, we'd get breakfast, buy some merch, do a lap around the park, and then head out. But I don't know if that's something that you guys want to see every time we come to the park. We'd be more than happy to bring you along with us. Aw, Noah says, I'm sad I'm not there with you. Come. Jump the fence. But we tried the Bango Barbecue breakfast. It's 2 pieces of spiced ham, which is Spam. They try to make it like a smash burger. They squish it so much and they fry it so much, like all the moisture and oils and stuff. They squish it all out, and all you're left with is like a salty pork, like the remnants of a Spam piece that's been squished and just super salty. If you mix it with the eggs and the rice and everything they give it to you, then it's edible. But if you're just eating things like you take a bite of the Spam, oof. Well, make sure you have something to drink because it is salty. Sandra, Taco Bell nuggets. Yes, Noah was telling us about the Taco Bell nuggets. We haven't tried them yet, but I think what makes them special is the sauces. They have a plethora of sauces. Wowee. Okay, we'll go the down ramp. Wow, it is so people-y today. Another reason why I love rope drops. 35 minutes for Pirates, not horrible. Frankie's Bride says Granson loves those nuggets. Where's Chris? He is holding down our space. Yeah, Yeah, let's go this way. Just know it is very crowded up on the top layer. Wow. Yeah, I love rope drop and I hate rope drop. I hate that I have to get up so early. But it's the only way to get the best day at the park. Most Wanted said, yes, enjoyed my birthday with family. Aw, happy birthday, Most Wanted. Hey, Brian. Wow, Tiana's Palace is bumping. Yeah, I don't see a single empty table over there. Wow. Oh, looks like Haunted Mansion is down. Brian says, I don't know how I'm going to get up on Friday. Friday, it's going to be a madhouse. This place is just going to be insane. We'll be here at Rope Drop. I got to get my Mickey popcorn bucket. One for me and one for our members. We will be giving one of those popcorn buckets away. And also the Abominable Snowman Sipper. How can I not get that? That's adorable too. Why couldn't it be me? Says, are there 2 shows of Paint the Night tonight? Yes. One is for media and just like a preview for guests. And then the second showing, which is at very late tonight, it's either at 1 or 2 o'clock. That one's going to be for cast members tonight. So after they kick us all out, cast members will get a special showing. Kit Kat says, what time do you think we should get there on Friday if we want to do Rope Drop? I say, well, I'm about 15 minutes away from here. I leave at 6:45 to get to the parking structure at 7 o'clock. You can get to the parking structure as early as like 6:30, and they'll just like park you. 50 minutes on Tiana's. Yeah, if you get into the parking structure earlier than 7, they'll just let you kind of park there. But they officially don't open until 7 unless the parking structure folks kind of back it up to Catella, or it's Ball, sorry. Oh, Winnie the Pooh down for the count. Wow, they're having a hard time. All of Fantasyland right now is closed. Peter Pan, Alice, Dumbo, all of those rides are down. Well, officially closed. They are keeping that area of Fantasyland closed for media folks. Aloha e-ticket. It's so wild to me that they have this outer queue. They did all this work on this ride only to have the queue on the outside. She's wringing her clothes out. Woo! Let's see. Let's go in to Critter Club. I love this store. It's so moody. Yeah, the ceiling just so pretty. Ooh, your firefly lights up by pushing the button. Wow. Whoa, it's crowded in here. Yikes. Noah says, do they have a special package? They do have a dining package, Noah, for Paint the Night.
Mama, look at this.
Yes, so they do.
Sí, ya les avisé que no.
So Pooh, they have the technicians out. Looks like that's going to be down for a minute. But Tiana's is yeah, the weather for Tiana's is perfect right now. Alright, let's go into Ray's Berets and see the Firefly Ray's house. Or I shouldn't say Ray's house, I should say this one. Hi! Alright, so they've changed it, and now it has a hot air balloon in there with a smaller jar that's for rent. Very cute. So Hungry Bear Barbecue here, they will be selling the Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket. Also at Red Rose Tavern, Galactic Grill. You can mobile order it at a few of these places. Hi, Harris Party of 8. Yeah, I can't remember for which. If it was a popcorn bucket or a sipper, but they had, I think it was here. They had taken out those benches, put tables, and your mobile order was picked up like in one of these spots. But check the apps, the Disney app for the different locations that you can mobile order. Some of them actually have the Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket as like its own little icon, so you know that's where you can pick up the Mickey Mouse. Hi, Tracy. Brian says that Mickey is $52. I know, but he talks and he blinks and he moves and you can eat out of his head. It's perfect. What more do you want? The only thing he doesn't do is walk. And I think if given the chance, Chris might try to take the Chucky mechanism from HHN and put it in the Mickey to make Chucky's voice and stuff come out of Mickey Mouse. It's like 55 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. And I'm still seeing people being able to purchase the salvaged helmet. Brian, he needs to do the dishes and clean the bathroom. That's the next version. That's for the 80th. Gary, 17 months of membership. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity and your loyal support. We appreciate you. Well, there was almost a 3-car collision right there. We'll go through all the shopping places. Oh, look at this, guys. If I didn't know better, I would say they were cast members. That was a pretty cool costume. It's a black spirit jersey hanging up on the wall over there. You can find it in a couple places here. One at the outdoor kiosk. That's one I don't think I'll pick up. Cat Blackfield says, are you guys going tomorrow for Media Day? For Paint the Night? Paint the Night will be tonight. We will be watching it tonight. Chris says, trying to figure out the hot air balloon in Ray's. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a placeholder? I wonder if it will have anything different for the 70th. You would think if they're changing it up every season or for whatever, that they would change it for the 70th. Chris Carmen says, I think it's from Disneyland Paris. What? Says there's a red and yellow hot air balloon there. Oh, Kat says, yes, I know it runs tomorrow as well. It's for media. That's why I asked. I know media is here today. So if they're doing 2 rounds of media, then yeah, I guess. We won't be here tomorrow though. We'll be here on Friday morning. Bright and early at rope drop. Carmen says, I've never seen Paint the Night, Mr. Chris. Yeah, this will be Chris's first time watching it as well. And I hear there are some changes to the parade from when it was at DCA. DCA had some lower points, some wires and things that it was limited as far as the size and height of things that could go past. So there is a frozen section that has been added. Brian says, I'm really interested in how all the pin keys will work. Yeah, I ain't buying that. That's just the biggest money grab ever. Aw. Tell Nick we said hi, Noah. Yeah, that key, if you want to try to collect all 9, look at this. Okay, so we recently mentioned that these were added, but see how long these are? Something is gonna happen here. I don't know if it's a key situation or what, but something is gonna make these things kind of go like stand up on end. Because it's way too long. Why would fuses be that long? And they've closed this up so you can't see what's inside. It looks like these could be speakers. So there's going to be some explosion here. Somehow, some way. Because there's no reason to have fuses that are, I don't know, 20 inches long. Noah's gonna be running around with your key. Brian says, I'll buy one, but I'm not trying to collect the set. Yeah, yeah, Brian, in order to collect all 9 pins, you have to buy 9 of those keys. Each of those keys only holds 1 pin. Now they are meant for you to trade. It's a whole pin trading thing. So if you want your set of 9, you have to buy 9 keys. It's rather ridiculous. But Noah, if you want to run around like a crazy person and put your key in these things, you go right ahead. We'll watch you. We'll cheer you on. Yay, go Noah, go. Go Noah, go. But we won't be doing that. And then you're gonna have to like seek out people who are who have duplicates that you may need and trade yours. Aaron says we need more interactive things, so that would be nice. Noah says, oh, I'm gonna. And I kind of want that bubble wand with the hats too. Oh, the interchangeable hats. You sound like you're worse than me. But that's the kind of stuff that I don't spend my money on. It's the wearable stuff. Yeah, Chris and I thought about maybe doing the key as a giveaway for members or whatnot. And if you can't make it here to the park, then you can't open the key. Noah says, but I'm not buying any clothes. Jennifer says, you get a key, you get a key, you get a key. The bubble one also says phrases. Yes, it does? That's a question. Does it? Alright, Thunder Mountain. It looked like it was down. I didn't see anybody in line. Oh, the blue ringer shirt, yeah. That one's pretty nice too. Alright, talking about interactive stuff. We're coming upon one of those interactive stations right over here at the Silver Spur Supplies. Aw, Gail says, hi Marina. If you still have the Thumper popcorn bucket, I'll get it Friday from Rope Drop. I'll be in the park now. Oh, I'm in the park now. Oh! I have to look for it. I know I put it somewhere. I put it in a box. But I just can't find the box. Alright. Frontierland Souvenir Ticket Office. They have a few of these things here. House rules: no spitting, no cussing, no drinking, no gambling, no shooting, and wipe your boots. Ah, what do you mean? That's no fun. That's a bunch of no fun. No spitting, no cussing, no drinking, no gambling, no shooting, no fun. See, these are the kind of things that I love. Because these are free souvenirs. The Mark Twain Riverboat. It's a ticket. Nice.
Oh, that's the horse one.
Okay.
One, no matter what.
I don't have this one.
Or is it different? Oh, yeah, it's the same one. Okay.
This is a first class fare on the Disneyland Railroad. I broke all the house rules. Me too. Uh-oh. My ears just fell off. Alright. Let's go check at the Westward Ho Trading Company. Yeah, I picked up the 5th button in the series for the Winnie the Pooh off of Shop Disney only because they told us that they had sold out. But look, they have them here. Wah, wah, wah. So we paid the extra. We didn't get our discount and we had to pay for shipping. But I had to do it. Only because if I didn't, and they actually did sell out, I'd be missing one. So Gail, on your message, I'm going to tear my garage apart through all the through all the boxes that we have. In one of those boxes, I know I have 2 thumpers. I will send you a message. If you're gonna be here on Friday and I have it, I will bring it. Carmen says, oh no, Disney ears down. I know, they flopped right off of my head. There was a very deep step, and then as soon as I went down the step, off they came. Yeah, I'm hoping on Friday to try the breakfast that's here, and also the cookie. Like the squished croissant. Oh, so they're not letting you anywhere near. Near that interactive piece either. Okay, so yes, again, all of Fantasyland is closed due to a private event. Bye. Alright, what time is 7:45? We got an hour before Paint the Night. I'm super excited. Chris got a really good spot. Wow. They've kept this completely open. Interesting. Let's see how far down we can go. They said Storybook. They would close it off at Storybook. Yeah, the last couple of days they've had media events. Yesterday was the big showing of the 70th of World of Color Happiness. And then they also did something else. I can't remember what else they did. But there were a few things that media folks got to participate in. And then today, over by It's a Small World, there is the projection show. So they'll get to see the parade just like we do. But there's a projection show that will be shown on It's a Small World that we won't get to see today. Hello, is it N. Roberts? Good evening, good evening. Oh, it looks like they're kicking everybody out. Like a mass exodus of people. Let's see, did they kick everybody out of Alice? It looks like they're shutting it down. Boo. Looks like the teacups are running. Okay, so not everything is down. Okay, so it looks like inside. Got it. Got it. So Chris and Nico are gonna have a conniption right now because the original plan was to come over here. So being that It's a Small World is not This area is not closed down. We might be able to still see the projections for today. Or they may close it off after the parade. Who knows? We've been told like 10 different things today. Look at his opposite world. That would be correct. Yeah. Chris, look at, it's all open over here. So It's a Small World is actually open. It's 10 minutes. Should we get on it? We have time. 10 minutes and then it's like what, 10, 15 minutes? We'll see. We'll see what this line actually looks like. It says yes, but then come back.
That's for like
All right, we got just enough time to ride Small World and then head back over to Chris. We'll get to see Miguel and Dante. I have not seen them yet. Hi, Tanisha. Are you guys ready to celebrate Happy on Friday and throughout the season to celebrate Disney 70th? Yeah, this is actually a great time to get on this ride. Wait times for this when we got here, I thought about maybe starting the stream, but it was like 40 minutes. I'm like, I'm not waiting 40 minutes. Yeah, we do have to wait until July 17th to hear the additional verse from the Sherman Brothers. Ooh, pretty gold. That really pops. Tanisha, the parade is at 8:45. And it's starting over here at It's a Small World, and then for the cast preview that's being held tonight, it'll start over by Main Street. I like all the gold touches. They really, everything looks really bright and shiny. Hi, Patricia. This is one of my favorite rides. Yeah, this just reopened up this week. Ah, we miss you guys too, Patricia. Kathy says, not to change the subject, but the fam, I won't be back down until June. I have to go to Arizona for a high school graduation. When were you scheduled to be back? We missed you like the last 2 times. We were in Vegas for one trip. Can't remember where we were at second time around. I think Chris was on business travel. Yeah, the gold really shines. They must have added a few extra layers. Looks gorgeous though.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage.
Gail says Miguel is so cute. Miguel and Dante. Look how they changed up the little command post. One?
Go to row 1.
Oh, we get row 1, yay! Yeah, look how nice.
Row 5.
Enjoy your cruise.
They redid those too.
8, 1, 2, and 3.
Friends, welcome back. Please exit to your right-hand side.
1, 2, and 3 per row. 1, 2,
Welcome
3.
aboard, my new sailors. Please watch your step.
Go to rows 4 and 5 on the second row. 4 and 5, second row.
Nice. What a
Enjoy your cruise.
front row view. Hi, Crescencio.
Inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Bienvenue. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez rester assis pendant tout le voyage et garder les mains, bras, pieds et jambes à l'intérieur du bateau. S'il vous plaît, surveillez les enfants. Merci. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, everything looks so bright even from here.
乗船中は船から腕や手、足を出さないでください。また、お子様から目を離さないように。 Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie
Yeah,
gebeten werden, aufzustehen.
they did a great job refurbishing
Please
this
remain
ride.
seated until your boat
All the
comes to a
colors
complete stop at the
are
dock,
just
and you are
popping.
asked to
I don't know if
disembark.
they added more lights or if they've just increased the wattage on the bulbs. Everything looks gorgeous. There are things in there I haven't seen, like, I don't know, maybe ever. I don't remember seeing Jiminy Cricket in there. And maybe I'm sure he was, and maybe he was just very, very dimly lit.
Please remain seated until your boat comes
But it
to
looks
a complete
fantastic.
stop at the dock,
And
you
the
are
addition
asked to
of
disembark.
Miguelito and
Thank
Dante, a nice added touch. And come July 17th, we will have a new verse to the It's a Small World song added.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
A boat jab, yeah.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen,
A little
bis es
bit.
zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden, aufzustehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor,
How
permanezca
much time we
sentado
got?
hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque.
We'll
Gracias.
head back over to Chris,
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete
and then we'll go
stop at the dock,
over
and you are asked to
some of the
disembark.
things for Friday. If you're coming, maybe it's a lot of stuff that's listed. So maybe you're aware of some of it, but not all of it. We'll go through the list of all the things that you can do come
Y
Friday.
se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Did we get the new boat? You know what? I don't know. As soon as I get out, I'll turn around, see if we got the pink and
Please
blue
remain
boat.
seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
That one is. I would probably go that one all day,
Yeah, it's blue. We'll see if the sides are pink.
Right hand side only, please. Somebody who says leave it down, watch step one.
Let's see, did we get it? No, I don't see any pink. It's just blue and white. Thank you. No worries.
Please stay to your right hand side for all other lands and attractions. Once again, please remain on your right hand side.
All right, this is going to be fun to try to get to Chris. I hope I can make it in time. Should be fine.
No se me despeguen. Casi quiero que se lleven de la mano mejor porque vamos a entrar en mucha gente. A ver, agárrense, vente acá, agarren acá, me agarren, de una sola fila. Chicas, una sola fila con la seguridad.
Let's see if they'll let us walk down the parade path.
We're going all right?
Yeah, it looks like they're walking down the parade path. Is there a reason why we have to walk down that side?
Right hand side only, folks. Right hand side, please. We're doing one-way traffic, everyone. One-way traffic, just like the Interstate I-5, folks. Right hand side. Right hand side only, everybody. Right hand side, please.
All right, yeah, they're letting us walk down the parade route, so should be fine.
We're gonna go back the way we came. Mama, you gotta go that way.
Ooh, it is crowded. Tanisha says, can I say hi to your mom, Sharon? She is watching with me and really likes you and Chris. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for watching tonight. We hope that you have a good time watching Paint the Night with us. Grab a drink, grab some popcorns and chips, maybe a crudité, a nice adult beverage. Or a tall glass of milk. Choice is yours. Senator says, just got off of work and heading home. I hope it was an easy work day. You're in the home stretch. Weekend's coming up. Ooh, we're getting to a bottleneck over here. Wow. Wow, look at this over here. It is creme jam like sardines over here. This is a viewing a viewing area over here for Paint the Night right by the Alice Alice in Wonderland area. The Alice in Wonderland bathrooms. It is like sardines. It's a great place to watch it if you can get there early enough. But man, and you want to get in the front. Being in the back is not a great place to be. All right, we're close. Look at that castle. Gorgeous.
What I would love
It is like 5 deep over here. Alright, our spot is right around this corner. Hopefully Chris has been able to keep my space open. If not, I guess I'll be on his shoulders. I don't know. I can see him. He's the tallest guy on the curb. There he is. Ah! And there is the spot. Hey!
So you got to go on your ride.
I did. Got to see Miguelito and all of it.
So I told these folks back here they're going to take the curb.
Yeah. We'll stand behind you.
We'll stand right behind them. So,
Or if you want to do it now.
Hey, by all means. Yeah.
I don't know. I just say cheer along. I'm getting old. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Because everybody here is going to be sitting down so I can see.
Yes, exactly.
It's not often you get a job where you can yell at people and have fun.
We only had one set of rude people. That was it.
For what?
We had two girls come by and they were like, so is there any room for us to squeeze in? I said, no, I only have one person, but they have other people here. And they were like, so you have like 10 people? Can I go? No. Because we've also been here for more than 2 hours. And she went like this. Like, yeah, whatever. I said, yeah, 2 hours, lady. 2 hours. I'm going to scoot as close up to him as I can so nobody tries to stand.
Try not to impede my view, please.
Well, we should be pointing the same direction, so we should be okay.
Yes.
I will do my best. If I let you on that side, you will impede mine. I know that. So what I think we're going to do is as soon as it's over, you have to go into the street.
Okay.
This becomes a walkway. This is viewing for Wondrous Journeys.
Okay.
I'm not going to stay for Wondrous Journeys.
You're not.
I'm headed to Small World to catch the 9:50 showing of whatever they're going to project on it if it's open. I have no idea. But I want to be able to record it. Because you can't do Wondrous Journeys and that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Because it's 9:50 and then the park closes at 10.
Yeah, early park closed today.
So
10 o'clock.
If I can get over to record it, I will. You can try. You can try.
Well, what if they're not showing it over there?
Then I'll come back here, and I'll know where you're going to be. No, I won't be able to watch it. That's all. But I'll find you afterwards.
Okay.
But I want to try to get that show.
For the 70th celebration, if you guys are doing like a checklist of all the things that you need to be doing, so we have quite a substantial checklist actually. So you need to spot the characters in their 70th celebration outfits, ride all the opening day attractions. You need to catch the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade that happens twice a day, one at 1:30 and once at 2:45. You need to see Paint the Night, and that happens twice a night, once at 8:45 and once at 10:45. And then there is the Tapestry of Happiness projection on It's a Small World that happens 3 times a night, 9:50, 10:20, and 11:30. You need to watch Wondrous Journeys, the fireworks show at 9:30. Then you need to eat all the treats and specialty drinks and foods.
All of them.
All of them.
100%
yeah.
of all of them.
You need to, on the 17th, you'll need to come back and hear the new verse for It's a Small World. And SeaWorld. But that's all on July 17th. That's at Disneyland. California Adventure. You need to see the World of Color Happiness, and that is 3 times a night. 8:45, 9 o'clock, and 10:15. There are special projections on the Carthay Circle facade throughout the evening. There are lots of treats and foods over at California Adventure. You need to watch Better Together, and that's twice a day, once at 2:30 and once at 5 o'clock. And then you need to find 70th inspired targets over at the Midway Mania attraction. So new things going on there. Opening day attractions list Peter Pan, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, King Arthur's Carousel, Snow White's Enchanted Wish, Mad Tea Party, the Disneyland Railroad, Autopia, Casey Jr. Circus Train, Jungle Cruise, Main Street Cinema, Mark Twain Riverboat, and the Storybook Land Canal Boats. Extra stuff. There's 70th celebration shots and lenses and enhancements with PhotoPass. You can enjoy a Story of Celebration 70th Anniversary guided tour if you would so choose. That does come at an additional cost. There are tons of 70th celebration merch. There are special 70th celebration interactions with your magic band. And treat yourself to special dining options. World of Color, Happiness Dessert Party, Better Together, dessert, the Pixar Pals Parade Dessert Party. There's a Paint the Night dining package and Wondrous Journeys Fireworks dining package. That's a lot. It's a lot of stuff to do. Let alone foods and drinks and treats. Hi, Boogs. Hi, Heather. Welcome in. Oh, it does look like the Paris hot air balloon.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's it.
Alright, friends, so at this time, if you are not sitting in our front row, we do ask you to stand. This is a standing room only area. So we do need everyone to stand up except for those in our front row. Just a reminder for the safety of our performers as well as our floats, there is no flash photography for the duration of the parade. If you would like to view the fireworks once the show is over, once the parade has passed, we do ask you to move into the streets. The people in our front row, at this time when the parade is completely done, we do ask you to stand up because people will be moving into the street. You guys good to go?
Yes. She was so quiet for the last couple of hours.
She was. All right, so let's ask the chat. What do you guys want to do after this? Do you want to stay with me and watch the fireworks and Wondrous Journeys? Or do we want to take a chance and head over to It's a Small World to the brand new tapestry projection? Not sure if it's even happening today, but if it is, we would be the first to catch it. Wondrous Journeys, as wonderful as it is, we've already seen it. We love it. We would love to see it again, but wouldn't you love to watch possibly something brand new?
She has like 4 more.
Palpatine says, I vote for a chimney. He votes for a chimney. Sandra G says, Small World. Yeah, tapestry projections. It's brand new. Have no idea if it's actually happening today, but because of media, see, my concern is that media will be pulled over there and they will close that area.
Totally might.
As Cece says, the people watching the parade and It's a Small World are in a perfect spot for all three. They are.
Oh.
They sure are. Carmen says, fireworks, please. New projections sound awesome.
Noah's texting me from the other event.
The other event.
Well, he's going over to see next. There's a bunch of there at the Labubu.
Oh, yeah.
He just says, sending me funny things.
Oh. Cece says, I remember watching Paint the Night during the 60th. Yeah, there's some new things. Can you give me my bag?
On battery and all that. You're good?
I'm on battery.
Okay.
Gary says, let's go with Chris. Tanisha, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Hey, stealing my limelight. Now get out of my way. I know.
Gary says, let's go with Chris. Senator says, gamble and go to Small World.
It is a gamble.
It is a gamble.
If we miss it, you can just play it anyway. I'm sure you still have it on your phone.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I do. Let's see.
I doubt you deleted it.
I may have because due to space. Let's see. Where are we going to be watching it from? In the streets. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I think I took it off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Michelle says, I'm amazed how much it has evolved over the years. I remember how different the 50th was without the projections being available yet.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so pleased that you joined us during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration. Disney Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery, radiant lights, and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just 15 minutes.
I was like, you look like you need someone.
Oh, it's a bag.
Sisu says, I'm happy that the world of Goofy movie got represented in the world of color. Yeah, but where was everything else?
Over 70 years of
Yeah, 70 years of Disney, and it was the
20 years
inside and out water show. I don't know. I just feel like that show does not represent where Disney came from. We have to remember where we came from. Cece, I would hope the 75th is going to be a blowout. That's a big milestone. The 70th is also, but 75th is obviously bigger. When you hit those, 25, 50, 75, 100, it should be. They should do something for the 75th, and it should be bigger and better than what we're getting for the 70th. Senator Palpatine says, we came from the peanut cart. Yes, we did. that lasted 1 day. Can't be throwing peanut shells on the floor. Are you crazy? Now we throw popcorn on the floor. Cece says she thinks that they're saving it for the 75th.
You're going to do it with the 75th?
Yeah, she says she thinks the reason why the 70th is so weak is because they're saving it all for the 75th.
I don't know. We'll see.
Excuse me. Thank you. And this one too.
Frankie's Bride says Tomorrowland needs a revamp for Space Mountain's 50th in 2027.
Oh.
Yeah, Tomorrowland, that poor area. I feel so bad for it. You have a theater that's not being utilized. You have Launch Bay that's now something for DVC and Darth Vader to kind of hang out in the lurking in the background. And Michelle says, poor Chris, those bubbles. He needs to get used to it because the grandbaby loves bubbles.
Nope, no bubbles for the grandbaby.
Cece says, bring back Innoventions.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Michelle, Disneyland outlived Tomorrowland. Isn't that sad? Yeah, the streets are packed. This is insane. Gary says, we really need People Mover back in Tomorrowland.
We need to put the Tomorrow back in Tomorrowland? Is that what he said?
No, the People Mover.
They need to put the Tomorrow back in Tomorrowland.
Well, that too. Senator says, I remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I know, and now it's like nothing.
They used to shrink us. Not even that true. They used to shrink us down to the size of a snowflake set.
I know.
In Tomorrowland. We used to take one rocket
Aladdin
to the
at the Hyperion. Yeah, the Hyperion is gone.
Yeah.
That whole area is being taken away. Michelle says Chris hasn't learned that there is no when it comes to Cora. No.
Yes, there will be.
No.
Chris has no problem saying no.
No. We need to spoil her.
I'll spoil her, but not with bubbles.
Kathy says Lily got scared by Darth. He snuck up on her in our meet and greet on Star Wars night. Look at it, it's the Battle of the Bubbles. Ah, take that. That's so cute. They need to bring back the $89 tickets. Well, didn't they?
No, they can get as cheap as $100.
I don't know why, Ariella.
It feels like they're $89. There's so many people here.
Yeah, for a Wednesday.
Yeah.
We do not have reservations for tomorrow, right?
I don't think so.
We have quite some time because that's what we're going to come back here. So.
Aaron says, wait, what? No Hyperion?
Well, it's still there.
Yeah, it is still there.
We don't anticipate it staying.
It's
our guess. We don't know, but our guess, yes.
It's gone. It's going.
They don't use it for that.
No, they're tearing it down. Look at. What is that?
I know you're tired.
The lights just came on in the tree. Oh, that light. We're getting ready.
It's not time yet. It's 8:37.
Maybe they're doing something else.
There was something going on over at the Fantasyland Theater. I couldn't really
So they're
tell,
doing something.
but the lights were on over at the theater. So maybe the media event. Lots and lots of bubbles, Gary. Yeah, Aaron, nothing has been made public, but Hyperion is going away. Pam says, Chris, you need to embrace the bubbles with your granddaughter.
Nope,
Don't be
no bubbles with
a
the
grandpa humbug.
I'm not a grandpa humbug. I'll just get her something better than
You're
bubbles.
going to be a grandpa humbug.
Just got to do something better, that's all.
Senator Palpatine says, bring back the nightly fireworks.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
would
way
be
too much
nice.
money, I
Yeah. What was we had an estimate of what it cost nightly. Was it like $150,000?
Yeah, it's well over $100,000 worth of fireworks that go off.
Erin says she's excited for Pink the Night. It's been way too long. Yeah, and some new elements for Pink the Night. And then one of the cast members, I mentioned it earlier, that Shelley May and Duffy were going to be included in Pink the Night. I don't know how true that is, to be honest, but we'll see. But we do know that Frozen will be represented. Salty grandpa.
The best type of grandpa.
More like Grandpa Sir Salty. No, Sir Grandpa Salty.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination free when the Disney Pink the Night Parade comes to life. The fun begins in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Ethan says, I wonder if that cast member just got confused with the cavalcade. Oh, maybe. Could be. Senator says, I'll buy her a bubble wand.
No. And I'll hide it. I'll fill it with water and ruin it.
Salago says, y'all know if the Incredibles float will be in the parade or it completely replaced by the Frozen unit.
I don't know.
That we don't know.
I know Frozen was taken out because it couldn't fit at the other park.
No, but they brought
it back in.
But they brought it back, yeah.
But I don't know if the
it was
Incredibles
too
float
tall.
will still be here or not.
The Frozen float was too tall to be at DCA.
We'll all find out.
But we've
If it
been
doesn't win, I don't
told.
think there's going to be fireworks.
Yeah, true. True that. Michelle says, I don't think he would like that, Michelle. How about we each buy her one, mods? Oh, yeah. Chris would be like, no, not happening. Mr. Salty, so funny. I don't mind the bubbles. I just don't like them when they go up in my face and I end up eating them.
Or
yeah, true.
stick to the front of my lens.
Yeah, sometimes they've stuck to the front.
And they leave a big old mark and ruin my video.
Yes. Yes. You keep pushing over.
I'm not moving.
Okay. Yeah, see, just
I did that on purpose right now. I
Stop.
did that on purpose because you said it.
You're pushing to the right. Stop. I only got so much room. 2 minutes. Ah!
We got about 15 minutes.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade.
It's almost time.
To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dim and the area will remain darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask you
Michelle says, yeah, you complained about bubbles before you had the lens. Good try.
No, it's not just the lens. It's just a general statement.
When will the show start? In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes at It's a Small World.
Yeah, it starts at It's a Small World, winds its way this way down to Main Street, and then for the second show, which will be for cast members later today, it'll make its way in reverse.
Trash you'd like to throw away? Any trash?
Hello, Mando. Keep pedaling. How's Cora? She's amazing. She's walking. Unbelievable. I can't believe how fast the year has gone.
I moved over this way.
Thank you.
I'm just feeling bad for her. She's got like 4 more people coming, and they haven't even made it in yet.
Where are they gonna fit?
I have no idea because a couple of the people squeezed in behind us.
CJL says, can't wait to see the parade.
There's one guy
Salago
here.
says, how packed is it right now? Yeah, it's packed. This reminds me of the first day that Magic Happens came back. And it was shoulder to shoulder.
There's room over here. Huh?
Oh, there they are.
Sorry.
I'm going to step as far forward as possible.
I know. Sorry. Is there a little bit? Yeah.
Can you have a step back? Awesome. Awesome sauce. What place did she get in on the voting? So she won her first group, her first heat. But after that, because you could like throw money at boats and stuff, which we were not about to do, and we told people not to do. She came in like 5th, which was right under the next round, which was fine. We were just happy that she won her first group, which was the toddler group. Tanisha says, so excited. Hurry, hurry, start the parade.
Like it did start.
Yeah, I think it did. I think I could hear it, yeah.
Just all the way down at It's a Small World.
It's at
Took it 10 to 15 minutes to
8:47.
get here, I'm guessing.
Amanda says, Paint the Night should still be at DCA where streets are wider and more viewing. Yeah, but it's not, you can't get as tall.
So you lost some floats, you
Yeah.
lost some decorations because of the height restrictions over there. Bless you.
Thank you. like, girl, you need to sit. Everybody's like, honestly, I don't know how they found space.
There's 2 here, 1 there. They did it. They made it work. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you know, you're totally good. You're totally good.
Where are you sitting? So we're standing. So we're right across from the Plaza. Plaza Inn, yeah. Plaza Inn is in front of us. Jolly Holiday is behind us. So we're right on the S curve.
They should be coming right from here.
Yeah.
And then over down this way.
And you'll
So
see
we'll
the
get 'em coming at us.
castle is right there.
You'll get them coming at us. And then
So
around us.
we are at the very end of the straightaway on Main Street. Mando says, Mando wasn't impressed with the new Happy World of Color. Us either.
Yeah, we'll wait to see it in person.
Us either. Bubblegum says, how's Noah been? He's good. He'll be here on Friday.
He will be.
He's going to be running around the park with his key.
With one of those giant keys.
Giant
that
keys.
You get to buy a whole bunch of.
Mando says, Wondrous saved the night for Disney last night. Yeah, it's kind of windy. It's a little breezy down here, so I don't know what's going to happen for Wondrous,
Yeah,
fireworks-wise.
But I think Wondrous Turn is just a great show even without fireworks.
It is, but you
doesn't
have
even
to
do-
be on Main Street to see the projections, and we're not. Main Street is back there. Oop.
Do you think they're showing it on It's a Small World and on Tom Sawyer's Island?
Should be, yeah.
I know there's no Fantasmic
Yeah.
tonight, somebody told me.
Well,
but-
if we get the word that it's not happening, we'll just
yeah.
race over to Small World. Aw, thank you, OPM. Says, I love you guys. You have the best videos and live streams. Aw, sweet. Thank you.
I know Marina's really good at this, guys, isn't she?
We couldn't do it without you guys.
She needs all the encouragement you guys can give her.
Bubblegum says, I'm excited for Starlight. Starlight's coming summer of 2025 at Walt Disney World.
And then you also see our other option is
I want to see the Big Mac truck coming straight for us.
I know. He's got it.
Oh, I can hear it too. Cece says, remember there is a second set of Pink the Night floats thanks to Gong King, so another park can get it. I can hear the rumble. Oh, Hong Kong. I was gonna say, who's Gong King?
Watch it this hand.
Oh, be careful.
That would be bad.
That would be bad. So are you saying Pink the Night is going to Hong Kong? Hi, Terrence. Says, just subscribe for this amazing event. I am watching at home with my old Glow and Show ears. Oh! And Juan from 2015. I'll be seeing this in person on Friday. Are you bringing your wand in your ears? How fun. Yeah, bring your patience on Friday. It's gonna be a madhouse.
I expect you guys to walk down this way. Or they wouldn't let you guys do that?
Yeah, I wonder if the wands still work.
I don't know.
Because they change color, don't they?
I don't know.
I'm asking Terry.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, DM. I can hear it. I can hear it.
I don't know at all.
Terry says yes.
All I know about the show, there's a semi from Cars.
It's Mac.
Matt.
Like a Mac truck.
Oh, I thought there was actually a semi.
It's a Mac truck.
Okay.
Hi, Mila. Is Encanto added in this parade? I don't think so.
No, that's the other part. I mean, the show on It's a Small World is kind of replacing Encanto, right?
Yes. Although I really like that show.
So did I.
I like the
I
music.
did too. Well, this one may be great. Who knows?
Oh, Paint the Night was from Hong Kong for the 60th.
Yes. I knew that.
Terrence says, still do with fresh batteries. I wore these when the Main Street Electrical Parade was here. Paint the Night is Main Street Electrical Parade 2.0 in my book. Yeah, it says right on there that it's Main Street Electrical Parade.
It's an electrical parade, yes. I thought I had a false alarm, but just a lightsaber. I saw a red light, just a lightsaber, everybody, that's all. It's okay.
Nugget says, I thought Paint the Night was from Tokyo.
I don't know.
Oh, I can hear it. The beat of the music is coming down.
Okay, I'm yawning, it needs to hurry up.
Yes, Tokyo has electrical parade dream lights. Oh, here we go. Ah! All right, here we go. inside just want to move. Everybody's following the parade.
Gotta get over there.
When can we do this again? All right, now the mad dash.
Trying to get into tomorrow.
Okay. It's like everybody's going in the opposite direction. They have it roped off. Aww. Well, there you go.
Get over here then, yeah. Let me call Mika.
Can you do this again?
Okay.
Imagínate, no estaría acá.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do the fireworks though. Fred.
I'll stand back behind her a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I know they have that roped off over there. You can't get over it. It's a small road.
You want to go back on Main Street?
Yeah, maybe.
You want to go back around, Chris? Turn around.
Sorry.
What?
It's okay. I thought I tripped over something. Okay. Unless you have a badge, you can't go back.
It's right there.
Right here.
You want to stay here or you want to go on Main Street further?
It's whatever you want to do. You're kind of screwed now.
We could stay here. You want to stay here?
Whatever you want to do it. Do whatever you want to do. Don't let me make the decision.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You're looking for a fireworks viewing. You're in the right spot. Just turn around. If not, take a right for park exit.
Thank you.
I'm wearing my Stitch outfit.
Are you coming on 626 Day? June 26th? For Stitch Day?
We live in Washington.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just gonna come June 26th?
Hey.
It's Stitch Day.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, we live down the street, so it's easy for us.
Turn this light off.
Yeah,
It's like right in my eyes.
they'll dim everything.
Stuff?
Hmm? Oh, how cute your headband.
Yeah. And then the shirt,
Oh, cute.
And then Stitch.
So Stitch is your favorite.
In just a few minutes,
I have to
the
take them off
lights
for
will
the
be dimmed,
ride.
and Disneyland will present our dazzling nighttime spectacle.
He's coming here?
Okay, all right.
Oh,
He's coming here, yeah.
And for the safety of
and
those around you,
I also am one of
please
those
remain
who
your
I tried calling him to let him know that
I
was
have the
closed.
Stitch one too. I have that one too. Did I have coffee with Chris tonight? No. It's I don't want to be kept up. Although if I drink coffee right before,
I feel bad because
What?
you know we had the conversation. I had a conversation with Nico about how somebody called during the first cavalcade and it messed you up.
Yeah.
So he says, no, I always put on do not serve with this. So we get over to see this. So I call him to tell him. He forgot to do it, and I stopped him recording the parade.
oh no.
He literally told me that
no.
he doesn't do that.
Hello, Kurim. Is it Moto Oki? Kurim Motoki. Alright, Wondrous Journey. It's 9:30. There's plenty of room, right?
No, I know. I'll let him sit right here in front of me. Where?
Right there.
I'll let him sit here. So I don't know.
Is Stitch one of your favorites? Is Stitch one of your favorites?
Which one? I have a bunch of favorites, but Chippendale are like my faves.
I saw this.
Because they get in a lot of trouble.
Because she had the problem.
These things, they're like
She was filming the
Velcro,
cavalcade and somebody
they're like
called.
Velcro.
So I was explaining the fact, no. Mika
They
says
do a
he always
Chippendale
says
one.
turns it on this or that, and I was like,
I have that one. As soon as they came out, they were like the first group.
Oh.
Right in front of me.
oh, so it was right at the very tail end.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Well, at least it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
I know.
Imagine if I would have called a minute earlier. Okay. So the road people were right there, but they don't feel near as bad.
So have you seen this show before?
Yeah, but it's gonna
No. Oh, it's your first time in Disneyland. Oh.
I was here when I was 4.
Okay.
Is these two first time?
Oh wow.
I never got my butt because I was California
Okay. Did you see World of Color?
Right.
The new World of Color?
The Pixar one? Yeah.
See, it's funny how people are saying it's a Pixar one and not like a... But I feel the same way. I saw it and I was like, how is this?
And there was just
70th anniversary?
On the plane, it was so bumpy.
Yeah, it was my first time with everything too.
Wow, first for everything, huh?
2 hours.
And tomorrow we're going to
Wow, you're like knocking out the parks, huh?
then on Friday,
You're good. I'm not even on the phone. I'm gonna watch it.
last night we saw this from the hotel room too.
What was that?
We saw the fireworks a little bit of them.
Oh, yesterday?
Because we heard them and we thought we didn't know what the sound was, and I was kind of scared of it. So then we looked and we saw some fireworks.
I'm curious about those. The big multicolored lights, because you know how cameras can freak out.
Wait, do these vibrate during the fireworks? Like, what do they do during the fireworks?
I don't know.
When I came out of Haunted Mansion,
They do for World of Color.
I went out of Haunted Mansion and it was vibrating and it had a green light on.
Did you get the red beading of the heart of the bride at the end? Yeah. That's fun.
We got the Mom, which gift?
I do wish there was a screen for the lights, but I get it. It's too difficult.
I think it's cool because like
Gimzilla says he's annoyed. And Fleur's got great seats and no one is streaming fireworks.
I tried zooming Peter, of course, looking at it.
I think because we got in Haunted Mansion in our car, I think it might have had like a beer.
Oh, I don't think I saw the work.
But
So that's why like
There you go.
oh, it's starting.
Here we
For over
go.
100 years, Walt Disney Animation Studios has invited audiences to believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes. Come on.
Hard to know just where it starts, how it grows. From just a spark, it's wondrous. I feel it now with you and me, a gentle stream of energy. I know it's wondrous. From dream to wish to a very first try, from jumping to falling to learning to fly. Each stroke of the pain of each motion that meets the eye. It's the magic that we call life. It's the stardust that lights your eyes. It's the flight of the butterflies. When you see it, can you believe it? It's wondrous. It's wondrous.
They say if you dream a thing more than once, it's sure to come true.
Haven't you ever had a dream? Something you want so bad you'll do anything? important way. You gotta help them know it's a hard work of your own.
I came here to make the world a better place, but I think I broke it.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar. The scars can heal and reveal just where you are.
no, please, can't we go back to page 1 and do it all over again?
It's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next would be wondrous.
It's up to you. Those are just, they're going to watch us walk out with 4 million people. Oh, sorry.
It's going to be kind of hard to do, I think. Alright, so we're calling it a night from the previews for Disneyland's 70th celebration. We will be back on Friday at Rope Drop. We're doing it all. And I have to say, with the parade and the fireworks, I'm a little bit more stoked and like excited to be back in the park. There was a bit of a lull, a bit of a staleness, and things are getting a little bit fresher, and I'm a little bit more excited to be here. Who's that? Oh, so we will see you guys on Friday.